Hey guys, what's up? We're trying to do a video today that I've never really seen anything like this before. It's going to be our top 5 unique supplements. So what do we mean by unique? We're going to be talking about things that are a little bit different than normal. When people come in, they typically ask about the same type of things, or they might ask for things that cover your bases of like overall supplements. So like a multivitamin, a probiotic, protein, kind of basic things like that. But we've got a store with 20,000 items here. We've got some really unique products, and we think that's something that might be a little bit more interesting to share.
Right, some of the less common stuff, some of the stuff that just the average person may not know about,
right,
or have seen yet.
Yeah, these are definitely things that normally come up in conversation if it comes around to it, but it's not something that everybody's asking about or everybody's heard about.
Right.
So to start out, I actually think I will probably start out with the most common one, just to kind of get this started. It's the Barlean's flavored fish oils. So if you're not familiar with these, then it is going to sound really weird and unique.
Right.
If you are familiar with these, which if you are a time customer, then you probably are, because they've been around for so long and we've been promoting it for probably 20 years.
Right.
Flavored fish oil, it just sounds like, might not be that great, but these are actually amazing.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
got awesome flavors. They've got key lime, citrus sorbet, passion pineapple. My personal favorite would be the key lime or the citrus.
Yeah, I like the key lime, the citrus.
The pina
and then,
colada is good too.
The peach mango I also really like. They have a couple different strengths. I believe this is the higher strength one.
It is.
At 1,500 milligrams.
And that's for just 1 tablespoon.
Right, so it's really great sourced fish oil as well. They're a fantastic company out of Washington, I believe.
Yep.
Me and you have been taking them since we were a kid.
Yeah.
Literally, my dad's loved these for years and years. They've been the top quality product that he's kind of even brought home to the family. And even now, I have a 4-year-old son, and he loves this stuff.
Yeah.
So that kind of tells you how good the taste must be, because he's very picky, but he absolutely loves this stuff. Takes it anytime we try to give it to him,
Yeah, and beyond just the taste too, it actually is a superior product. So it's
Right.
been emulsified for better absorption. For 1,500 milligrams, tastes amazing, so you're going to actually remember to take it. You pretty much can't beat this one.
Right, no, yeah, that one's fantastic.
Okay, the next product is one that I just really want to talk about because I love it so much, and I know that he does too.
Oh, yeah.
It is red beet crystals. So I know that sounds really weird, unless you're one of the few people that we've probably already told about it.
Right.
Basically, instead of a beet powder, it's in a crystallized form. It's not been as processed as making something into a powder. They take the beets within a couple hours, the same day, they put them through a drying process to turn them into these crystals, and they're just amazing.
Oh, yeah. Now, these are fantastic. Nothing against the other brands. There are a lot of other good brands out there. This tastes far better than any of the other beet powders or beet supplements that I've tried.
Way better.
It's like it has none of that classic, almost dirt taste of a beet. It's just got a sweetness to it, with a slight sweet beet taste. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Right.
Not too sweet.
I've even worked in restaurants where, I may have had a fantastic chef try to prepare beets, and I still can't get away from that dirt flavor. This has none of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing against people that love beets, but it does have a little bit of a dirt taste, but these do not.
For sure.
And the thing that's even more awesome about these, since it's a crystal and not a powder, you don't have to necessarily mix it with water. A lot of times I'll take 1 tablespoon by itself. You can put it on a salad. I think that's a really cool idea. It's like a salad topping, kind of like shredded carrots or something else.
Right. I've seen our buddy Wes that works here. You guys may know him if you come in the shop. I've seen him put it on all types of different foods.
He puts it on eggs.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would taste.
Yeah,
but
he loves it.
Doing
You know what I mean? So it can't be bad.
Yeah.
I just take it straight. Sometimes I make like an apple cider vinegar, honey concoction, and I'll sometimes toss my beets in there with a little bit of heated water.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's a great drink. It tastes kind of like a warm kombucha. That's one good way to take it. But.
And probably the best thing about this is that it actually works. Like for me, I can take a difference when I take this in my recovery. I'll take it after my workouts, which I do in the morning. And for me, I'm less sore, I'm recovering better, and I do have that nice little energy boost that you get from beets that kind of lasts throughout the day too.
Right, yeah, see, I do it, from a recovery standpoint, it's fantastic. I'll even take it before jiu-jitsu sometimes to help with, blood
you
flow,
can do it
energy,
before.
that sort of thing. It's a great product. Next up, we're going to do these. Fitz Buds, dried sweet potatoes. Me and Bridget both love these.
Yeah.
Our dad loves these. They're a newer product to just come out. Basically with these, it's fantastic for a good snack or after a workout is how I really use them. So in a world where the keto craze, stuff like that, people seem to be afraid of carbs.
Yep.
Carbs are so important to someone who's an athlete, you know, trying to put on muscle, or even endurance athlete to just give you energy. These are a fantastic product. Per serving, they have 39 grams of carbs, 4 servings per container. So you can definitely eat that right after a workout. Sometimes I'll eat half a bag or a whole bag after my workout if I've really lifted heavy, lifted legs.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'll eat a whole bag sometimes, drink a 40 gram of protein shake, and be good to go. I can't speak highly enough of these. Delicious taste.
They're amazing. Like, we love sweet potatoes here.
Right.
It's kind of like our family. We love sweet potatoes.
Exactly.
So whenever we first got these, I was really excited because it's so much more portable. You know, I do pretty good with meal prepping sweet potatoes, like cooking them up in the oven, but it's so convenient to just have something, like he said, you know, you have your to-go protein shake, you have maybe half a bag of these, and that's an amazing post-workout.
Yeah, and whenever we found out Garrett Holt actually invented these, really smart guy, great idea.
Local out of Knoxville.
Exactly, local out of Knoxville. So if you want to support a local business, these here are a fantastic after your workout or even just a snack.
For sure.
Next up, I'd say these here, the spring gels. Big fan.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've used them during runs, but they're great during a run. I think they're going to be leaps and bounds ahead of Goo, Hammer Gel, even Human. Or that one over there is fantastic. Like it's like a nice jam, but this is even better. This one here, it's made with basmati rice as the carbohydrate, so it's going to be much more like a real food base. It's got mango in there. It's got honey, all types of just like real food. It definitely has sort of a baby food feel and texture instead of like a synthetic gel. Sits a lot better on the stomach. They actually have this right here, which I love. It's a big pack. It's kind of a variety pack where it has a sampling of their different products. But if you wanted to try a single one, I would say the best is the Hillade. It's their mango ice flavor, and it does have 30 milligrams of caffeine added in. So it kind of gives you a boost during the hard part of your run. Anyone that's doing half marathons, triathlons, I highly recommend these. Even their opening is pretty neat. They actually have a spot where you can hook it onto a fuel belt and kind of pull it off like a grenade, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, and something else that's really cool about these, where, you know, like with the goos and stuff like that, the difference between them is solely the flavor. For the most part, they do have one with like BCAAs and caffeine. But with these, they're very specifically formulated for different parts of your run. So like you're about to come up on a big hill. There's one for more like the beginning. There's one for more the end. So they do actually target the ingredients. It's not just the flavor. So that's really interesting.
That's a good point.
And the ingredients are just so pure. Like even our other option, the Huma gels he was talking about, it's not as impressive as these. Like you're not even paying more for these. I think they're like $2, and you're getting real mango, organic banana. Basmati rice. Like, have you ever bought a bag of basmati rice? That's like $20.
Right, yeah, they're an expensive product.
And this is actually from Tennessee too. It's out of Franklin, Tennessee.
That's awesome.
So that's pretty cool.
I didn't even know that. That makes it even better.
Yeah, Tennessee is really making some awesome products right now.
For sure.
And speaking of which, our final product, you all know probably that this is from Tennessee. It's our Zenevo Sleepy Sweet. So this is made by our dad. He formulated these probably about 3-4 years ago. It's a square of white chocolate that has melatonin. So the idea is you do these before bed. So I think that's kind of what makes it unique. You know, typically melatonin is just a capsule, maybe a liquid. But with these, you get a delicious square of white chocolate. And I can't rave about these enough right now because for the past 2 months, I would say these have been a lifesaver for me. I've been doing 1 square before bed with a serving of CBD oil, and it knocks me out. Like, I had been doing some of the stronger sleep aids, kind of got into a little bit of a bad habit with that, and these actually work a lot better for me. They make me just as sleepy as those, and I'm actually more mentally asleep during the night. Like, if I get up to use the bathroom or something, I go right back to sleep.
Right, yeah, these are fantastic. I can't speak highly enough of them. Even if it wasn't my dad's company, I would seriously still buy and use these. I use them all the time. The melatonin in there is a perfect amount. Nice, simple ingredients where it just does enough to just, you know, make you tired before bed. I like to do one of these, and I'll drink some hot tea or something before bed, and it really does the trick. Melatonin is a fantastic natural supplement. There's a lot of misconceptions out there about it. Some people believe that or they've heard that if you take melatonin nightly that your body will stop producing it. It's actually a myth.
Right.
Your body will continue producing melatonin. You could take it every single day as a supplement.
If it's dark outside and it's nighttime, you're going to produce melatonin.
Right, and it's naturally occurring in the body.
Yeah.
So it's a great product. I can't speak highly enough of it.
Yeah, and it does taste amazing too. Like, I am naturally more of a dark chocolate person, but this is literally the best white chocolate I've ever had in my life.
And you're not the first person I've heard say that.
It's true.
Several people at the health shop that have maybe like no problem getting to sleep, I've heard them say they wish we made an energy version of the white chocolate just because they love the taste of it so much.
Yeah, it's amazing. Can't say enough good things about these. If you struggle with sleep, and even if you think, oh, I've tried melatonin, it doesn't work, something about eating it in the food form and it dissolving, you kind of breaking it down with the enzymes in your saliva, it just works so much better than swallowing a capsule.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right, guys, that's pretty much everything we want to talk about today. We have plenty of other unique supplements. Like we said, there's 20,000 items in here, but we just think these are a lot of things that a lot of people actually would benefit from if they did hear about these items. So if you enjoy trying different kinds of supplements, if you like knowing what's out there, here are just a few suggestions that you might like to try.
Right.
So let us know if you do try any of these.
Yeah, you should definitely come on by. If any of this sparked your interest, come on by and pick some up at the health shop, either downtown or in West Knoxville. I think any of these you guys would love. And
if you do ever have like unique random questions for us, like what's something weird that you guys like, please ask us. We get asked enough of the same things every day, so we appreciate that. All right, guys, if you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment if you do have any more questions down below. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.